my friends, and welcome to another studio vlog. For those who don't know me, my name's Michelle and I'm an artist and hand weaver, and I post videos every couple of weeks about my creative processes, as well as out and about in my studio at art exhibitions, which is what today's video is all about. It's a studio vlog, it's August, and here in South Australia we have what's called the SALA Festival, which is an acronym for the South Australian Living Artists Festival. So there are a lot of exhibitions on at the moment. So I'll be bringing you with me for all of them. So I'm recording this on Sunday, the 6th of August, and yesterday was the open day at Collective Haunt. I didn't film anything because it was so busy. I can't even tell you how many people we had in. I was just talking all day. The bus tour came in. I gave them a bit of a spiel about Collective Haunt, and it was really fun day. I did still get a lot of work done, so I'm just going to insert some footage right now of what I was doing on that day. Unfortunately, I need to unpull all of that text there because I've changed my mind and I'm going to do it a different colour, but I'll talk to you more about that later. Yeah, so I actually successfully changed the colour of that text, and I'll show you a little bit more about it when I go back into the studio this coming Saturday, but it did work out and I didn't have to unpull as much as I thought I would have to. I'll explain that more later on in the vlog. But for today, I'm going to be warping up my floor loom so that I can make a scarf that I've got a commission to do. I want to finish weaving all of that today, and then I can wash it later on in the day and then sew it up tomorrow so I can post it out to my customer on Tuesday. And I'm also want to make a few candles as well, because yeah, I'm still experimenting with the candles, seeing how they all go. And also, I mean, I need to record some reels because, you know, we all have to do social media, and what I tend to do is I tend to do all my social media filming, photographing and captions all usually on the Sunday, because during the week I'm not exactly sort of dressed up with my makeup done and I don't really have time to do things like that, so I try and do them on the weekend when I've got more time, and then I can just collate them all on the Sunday night, and then during the week I can just post a few times a week. So that's what I do to try and keep organised. But for now, let's go and warp up the loom. It is Saturday the 12th of August, and of course I'm at Collective Haunt. I've got a whole day today of just working on this tapestry, which I will show you in a second. Although it's a very dreary day today, it's pouring with rain, so I'm not sure how busy we'll be today, but maybe that's a good thing. It'd be nice to just sit there, do my tapestry all day. But as I was telling you last week, I did unpull all of the text that I'd done, and I'm redoing it in purple. So let me just turn you around and show you what I mean. Yeah, so this is where I'm up to now. Now I pulled out all of this. Actually, no, I didn't have to pull out that bit because I'd already done that first. I pulled out all of this, and all of this. I had all the black done all the way up to there, but I didn't pull out this bit because if I had to pull out this, I would have had to have pulled out all of this, all of that. So what I actually did, I did a bit of a dodgy, and if you look close you can probably tell I have, but basically I unpulled the colour that I had underneath there. I lifted up this weaving, I got a needle and I wove using a needle inside there. And really, I mean, I've shown you up close, but most of the time you won't be able to tell. So that's how I avoided pulling out all of that. So technically not the correct way of doing it, but wow, I saved myself many hours. I will tell you more about what I'm working on because it's going to be a big body of work, but at the moment I'm just working on it without knowing how to tell you about it, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's an idea that I have in my head of that piece with lots of other pieces around it, but trying to describe that in words has been way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. So I will explain that to you another time once I've got it sorted out in my head. But for the moment, that can be a standalone tapestry, but I do have in my head quite a few other supplementary tapestries. Anyway, that sounded very mysterious. Tonight we're going to the opening of a SALA exhibition for Cheryl Bridchart. She's got an amazing studio space where she lives in the city, and it's a great space, so the openings are always great there. And then tomorrow we've got another SALA event, this time at the Metro Hotel. Tom Maguire and Mel Cooper, they've got an amazing exhibition on. It's called The Local, and it's all to do with like local pub kind of stuff. And we're going to a bingo afternoon. So Barry's bingo. So I will take you with us to that. That should be fun. So it's going to be a very full weekend. I actually have the next week off as well, which is incredibly exciting. I still have to do a little bit of work just in the morning every day just to clear out some of the workload, but apart from that I have the rest of the time free. I'm going to be visiting quite a few SALA exhibitions, which will be fun, and hopefully I can get into this studio a little bit more often during the week as well. So I'm going to make myself a coffee now and get on with it. Okay, quick change into long dress and my fancy but very warm coat, and off we go to the exhibition opening. Lily having exhibition nibbles. Okay, so when you go to a gallery opening, you wear a scarf and you can hide lollies. It's very handy.
Barry's bingo. Gonna get started now. I'd like to introduce the bingo master, Barry himself. Everyone got like super sick, except me.
Are you a YouTube sensation?
No. It It is Monday the 14th of August, the first day of my week off, and so far I've already done my tax, I've done my paperwork, and I thought I would come out and visit Adelaide Moulding and Candle Supplies. I've ordered from here online, but I've never actually been here, so I need to get a couple of wooden wicks to test out. So going to head in here and have a look around. It is Wednesday the 16th of August, and this morning I'm going to check out an exhibition at the David Roche Foundation, which is in North Adelaide, and then after that I'm going to go to the St Peter's Town Hall complex to check out another SALA exhibition. So I've never been to the David Roche Foundation. It's like a museum with a lot of very ornate Baroque kind of style decorative items. The only reason I'm going today is because they've got some beautiful tapestries that were woven, I think, in the 1960s, and they're designed by Arthur Boyd, who's a very famous Australian artist. So I've been recommended to go and have a look at those. So that will be first. So yeah, today's Wednesday, and Monday and Tuesday I pretty much spent the whole day weaving, which was so nice. I worked quite a bit on the bunyip behind me, and also yesterday I walked up the loom and did some weaving. So when I get back from these exhibitions I will get back to doing that as well. So yeah, it's been a really good week this week, and we're only halfway through, so plenty more that I can get done. I've also been making quite a lot of candles as well, so this is one, I've got to show you this. So this is my favourite one so far. It is a fragrance oil which is Nag Champa, which is basically like incense. But for some weird reason, it turns the candle blue. It's definitely white wax, but for some reason, that particular fragrance oil turns it blue. And I saw in the reviews people saying that as well. But it is, I wish you could smell it from there because it is so nice. But yeah, at the moment I'm experimenting with using wood wicks, which is what I bought from the candle supply shop the other day, and just seeing what burns the longest. I think I will actually sell these on my website, not as a main part of my my website offerings, but mainly like just sort of on the side, and I'll have my artwork stickers on the lid of the candles. I'll probably only do about 4 or 5 fragrances, but really, I mean, these are the ones that I would like to buy. So yeah, more kind of gender neutral candles. So I'm just trying to get the blend, the soy blend, perfect. I'm trying to make sure that they burn for as long as possible. This one, oh God, excuse the sun. It's really cold today, but it's very sunny coming right through my, I've got windows on either side, so excuse the fact that I look even more pale than I normally am. But yeah, it's this one here can burn for about 36, 37 hours, which is crazy. And when I buy a candle, that's what I would like. I like them to burn for a really long time. I don't want them just to burn for 20 hours and that's all you get. So that's the experimenting of candles that I've been doing. Anyway, it's about time for me to go off to the David Roche Foundation, so I'll take you with me. I'm not sure what the EPI of these tapestries is, but it is incredibly fine. Way finer than my work. I'm not sure whether it's as fine as the medieval tapestries, which I think are about 24 EPI. I'll see if I can work it out. Can we also appreciate how beautifully straight these edges are? Typical tapestry artist saying that, huh? Beautiful. I mean, even the coloured pastel drawings are just gorgeous. So delicate looking. So here's the colour pastel drawing of this piece here, which is amazing. It's amazing to see both of them side by side. It just keeps on going. I didn't realise there were this many tapestries. Oh my gosh. I love how they've got chairs so you can sit and contemplate the tapestries. I think this is the last room. Wow, that is insane.
So yeah, David's at rest in there, his ashes, and his death mask, because he was fascinated by Nicole and wanted the death mask. Apparently it's not very good.
It is Saturday, the 19th of August, and as you can see, I'm at my Collective Haunt studio, and I just want to announce to you that Larry the Lobster is a finalist in the Tatiara Art Prize. Found out yesterday, so very excited. Yeah, so I need to take that home tonight so I can prepare him to be sent to Bordertown. I have been in the Tatiara Art Prize previously. I've been incredibly lucky to have been in that, I think twice before, which is, yeah, that's a real honor. I will link the videos up above with, I think only one of them I filmed. Yeah, maybe in 2021. So yeah, that's it's great to go there. So yeah, very happy about that. And actually it's only 10:15, so the gallery's not even open yet. So I might pop down to Art Images to check out Sonia's exhibition down there. It's just down the road. I'll take you with me, and then I'll come back and work on this tapestry. So let's go for a fun Saturday. It is Saturday, the 26th of August. I'm gallery sitting today, but firstly, I'd like to show you the 2 new exhibitions that have just opened at Collective Haunt. So these are all painted in tins. And she's left the palette that she's been using in there as well, which is so cool. And most of these were painted while she was doing a residency in the UK. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in this studio vlog. It's been a very busy month, so I think September's also going to be quite busy because I got into the Tashiara Art Prize. I'll be going to Bordertown on the 15th of September, so I'll take you along with me. That should be fun. And also September is my birthday month, so it's going to be a fun one. So until the next video, bye!